The CEO accidentally noticed that a girl walking by looked exactly like his mother when she was young. Missing his mom deeply, he couldn't help but call out, "Mom." Even though he knew the girl was far too young to be her, he ignored his driver's objections and rushed out of the car. He asked the girl if she had any connection to his mother, but her next words completely stunned him. 18 years ago, the CEO had a serious bone marrow infection. His mom needed $30,000 to pay for the surgery. Desperate, she went out to the street to sell herself to save her son. The strange scene quickly drew a crowd of curious bachelors. Many thought $30,000 for a wife was a great deal, but when they heard her husband had just died in a car crash, and her son was in the ICU, they believed she brought bad luck and walked away. Then, one man stepped forward and agreed to buy her without hesitation. Just when she thought her son might survive, the man said that for the $30,000, she must cut all ties with her son forever. She remembered promising her son she'd always stay by his side. But when the man turned to leave, she gave in, not knowing that decision would ruin her life. The boy's surgery prep went ahead as planned. During the painful procedure, he bit his hand just to endure the pain. A nurse, seeing this, told him it was okay to cry. But what he said next left her in tears after the nurse stepped out. Finally broke down and sobbed. But when he saw his mom walk in with a birthday cake, he quickly wiped the blood from his mouth, hiding his pain so she wouldn't worry. He pulled out a handmade gift he had hidden under his pillow. It was both of their birthdays today. The drawing he made showed a mother and son who'd always be together. He had no idea that after tonight, his mom would disappear from his life forever. His mom lit the candles and told him to make a wish. The boy, completely unaware, made a wish with all his heart. He wished to grow up quickly, so he could earn money and give his mom a better life. After he finished the cake and went to sleep, his mom wrapped his wounded hand carefully, then quietly left, overwhelmed by guilt and fear of the future, and just like that, she walked away in silence. 18 years flew by. The boy grew up and worked hard to become the richest man in the country. On the day dozens of tycoons celebrated his success, he shocked everyone by offering a $1 billion reward to find his mother. As a child, he'd always hated her for leaving without saying goodbye. But as an adult, he learned the truth that she had sold herself to save him. Now, no matter what, he was determined to find the most important person in his life. Just then, the vice president saw a photo of the woman and suddenly stood up. He said he had seen her while visiting a factory in a village. Out of all the workers, she stood out because of how hard she worked. That's why he remembered her so clearly. But while the CEO longed to run into his mother's arms, he had no idea she was living a life of pain and struggle. The money she earned through hard labor was taken by her husband. On top of that, he had racked up 50,000 yuan in gambling debt, thinking she had secretly saved money for her daughter's tuition. The man flew into a rage and slapped her to the ground. Just as he was about to take out his anger on her again, her daughter walked in and stopped him just in time.